Hello there, ladies, gentlemen and unicorns. Welcome to the final part of me playing Ludum 41 games. It's been a lot of games that were submitted to me, so I'm sorry that I won't be covering any more games, but I got other things to do, as you can ask my patrons about what I'm up to next. But yeah, as always, there's a lot of stuff in production, so yeah, let's get right to it with part 3 of me playing LD41 games. And this time I brought also a weird drink. And yeah, this time it is a Fritz Cola, some German Coke, and it's sugar-free. And no one ever thought about buying this. There's even, when I got this at the grocery store, there was even some dust on it. So we're probably the first to taste this. Smells like Coke. Okay, it's just your average cola, so I'm really fine with that. Last time I tried playing Jiří Hýsek's Puzzle Golf, but had some terrible problems. The screen recording wouldn't quite capture it, and I played through the whole thing with essentially just a black screen and the mouse cursor. So this is why I'm trying to remember and recall what I said last time about Puzzle Golf, a combo game by Jiří Hýsek. And he writes, Puzzle Golf combines a puzzle game with a mini golf. Puzzle games seem to be incompatible with sports, but give it a chance. You can play in a web browser, but full screen desktop app is way more comfortable. Yeah, this didn't work, but Jiří was friendly enough to compile me a version that runs in a window, and I tried recording it, so we should be good. So yeah, as I said the first time as I was recording this, I like the graphics even here on those screenshots. They look very legible and very simple, but also, yeah, just very nice and very welcoming to a new player trying to read what actually the course is about. Controls: drag ball to aim and stroke, Z or Y, thank you, for the level overview, and R to restart the level. So I'm pretty sure we're going to spam the R key. Use technologies: Godot Engine 3, Inkscape and GIMP for graphics, Audacity and mobile phone for recording sounds. So, as I said, I already have the game downloaded, so let's have a look at Puzzle Golf version 2. And here's the windowed version of Puzzle Golf. And I don't recall there being music with the last version I played, but that's fine. I have nothing against some chilled out ambient electronic music. So we're at the first hole, which is called Pressure Plate, and I really like the graphics. They're very clean, like I said on the screenshots, they're clean, they're legible, you know what you're in for, and the ball physics are very easy to understand, and of course very straightforward. What I really like is this kind of vision cone from the ball's perspective, so you have an inkling of where you're able still to shoot the ball towards. Like so. Oh, apparently this didn't work. Never mind, I think because it's out from the center, so probably that. Oh, by the way, what I found out when I played this on my 4K screen, I think the game wasn't intended to be played on a 4K screen, because I can pull now this really far away. And when I let go of the mouse, look what happens. Yeah, the physics just go haywire, like so. But on the other hand, it's really helpful that the game knows that you've, as a player, messed up, or that the physics just are way out of hand and the ball is where it shouldn't be, outside of the course. So it's very nice to have the game reset and not have you as a player deal with the situation. So okay, let's now play this like intended, and almost got it. But this is a nice introduction to the mechanics. I really like it, because you hardly cannot pass over this pressure plate, which introduces you to these 3 blocks, which also have the same color, that just go down into the floor. So almost a hole in one. Well, we're still on par, so this is good. This is good. Next hole, switch. What can this mean? Well, apparently this is a puzzle game, right? So you probably can't go through here. No, but I really like this kind of game design. So even when you go for the most obvious solution, it doesn't work, but it still brings you towards the correct one. So I think when I pass now over this pressure plate again, yeah, this block goes up again. So we're in a bit of a pickle here, but when I'm really fast, no, this doesn't work. Okay, so the trick is just having the ball pass over this pressure plate once, like so. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Not being a hole-in-one anymore, but that's okay. We're 2 over par, so cheers to that. Hole number 3, colors. I love me some colors. So this is a green switch and we got some green pressure plates here. So what can this mean? Of course, it does this. So I'm just going all for it. Okay, so I really should pay more attention to the order in which I press those switches. Yeah, this didn't help. Oh no. You know what? Let's hit R and try this again. So, like so. Oh, damn it. This didn't happen before. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to solve this level. But yeah, glitchy physics to the rescue. So let's just cup the ball and move on. Oh, look! I'm -1 par now. This is good. Okay, here we are in the next level, which is called Circuit. And as I said before, I like the level layout and the design, especially the visual design. It reminds me for some reason a little bit of the Aperture Science laboratories. They're clean but not sterile. Okay, so this level is called Circuit, and I'm assuming I have to go here in a circle. Let's position the ball a little bit better here. And you know what? I can see here a yellow pressure plate, a yellow block, purple, green, and red. So let's try it like this. Excellent. Didn't manage to get through here, but this is good. We'll just take the way up ahead. I'm wasting a little bit of strokes here, but I assume this is fine. No, this is not good because last time we were just lucky that it glitched out. Okay, so still need to pass here. Yes, it worked, finally. Got through this one here. And we're at 11 strokes and this is a par 6 course, so yeah, not doing too well, but this is fine. This is fine. Let's just not mess it up here and get caught up in the spikes. Good. So there's a lot happening going on there in the level design, I feel, because when you land your ball here, down here, and you just whack it straight ahead, it would bounce off here and go straight up here and then into the hole. But I was a little bit too cautious and now it ended up here. So we're 6 over par. Okay. Lockdown. Okay, like with any puzzle game, you think before you try anything. What do we have here? We have here the hole and the yellow block is already down, but we need to get through the blue one and the red one. So let's try the blue one. Okay, so we got the blue one down, but apparently it doesn't last long. I'm assuming that this was the wrong direction. Good, let's, you know what, let's go for the cake and do it like this. Yes. This was close. This block here pushed the ball upwards. When I played it the first time, I often happened that the ball would land on this thing here and then would just bounce around like crazy. So I landed here in the middle, set it down here. Good. And now we only need to be in time that our ball is beyond this block here that moves up. Yes, like so. +5, we're made good, at least 1 stroke. Green. Well, didn't look to be like the green. But I recall this level, I had a lot of troubles the first time I was playing it, because I was just trying to land my ball here, somewhere on the red one, and then noticed that the yellow one was missing. You know what I found out? This is, of course, clever level design, as always, from Jiří. And the thing is, yeah, if you observe the level, you can see that the path is quite clear once you read the level. You can see this one here, this tilted surface, and then this one here, and here, and here. And if you give the ball good enough whack, like so, it's pretty much traveling in the right direction. It was a little bit off, but look at this, look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Perfect, right? This is how this level wants to be played. And I was just fussing around so much the first time. So this is good. And you know what? This year is tricky. But as always, if you give it a good enough whack, the ball will bounce off here. Bam, bam, bam. And hopefully, oh no, it goes like this. Well, never mind, never mind. Okay, so let's be a little bit conservative with our force of stroke. Force of stroke, this sounds like a like a Japanese metal band or something. Okay, we're +3 over par, and yeah, 6 holes, and this has been a very, very comfortable and nice experience. Also the second time. You know what? I really now wish that there were more levels to this, but from what I can see, it's pretty much a finished game. It's even the title is polished. Puzzle golf. If you see this on mobile, you instantly know what you're in for. Just throw in a screenshot and you're good. I mean, you just could make more levels, have some more intricate switching puzzles, or maybe different kinds of surfaces where the ball would slide or drop, or maybe some holes with bridges or anything. But overall, it works very well. This puzzle mechanic. It reminds me a little bit of Marble Madness, but not that frantic, of course. So overall, yeah, very solid job. 2 thumbs up. I drink to that, and can't wait to play some more puzzle golf courses. Cheers. Friend of Pixel Prophecy and overall rather jolly fellow Matt Sponholz submitted his game, and it's called Interdenominational Browse. Bro WS, Bro Dubs, I don't know. The game is a jam game by Rather Jolly and thunderawesome. What a name! This could also be the name of a metal band. thunderawesome, Woodbye, rock on. So, it's a local co-op split screen 2D and 3D. Oh dear, I don't have anyone to play this with. But let's see how well I can play this on my own. How sad. What do you get when you try to mix a 2D top-down farming sim with a 3D first-person shooter over a weekend? This. You get this. Story. P1 has been neglecting their flower god. With the help of his interdenominational friend, P2, harvest the flower beds of the nearby Angry Peep Garden. If you're lucky, you will have enough flowers to appease the flower god. Known issues. Love the headline. If player 2 tries to headbutt the little angry peeps, sometimes it causes P2 to completely and utterly explode out of the garden into white nothingness. Must be a lot of negative energy between them. That's probably it. This game is either called Interdenominational Browse or Interdimensional Browse. Either is correct. So when I'm saying Browse, it's correct. Updates, Windows, for whatever reason, player 1's pickup wasn't working. I fixed that and added resolution options, which will probably completely shatter my split screen settings. Hooray! The configuration says it's 1024 by 768. So should we go with that? Graphics quality very low. You know what? I will go with this screen resolution because I'm assuming you made the split screen work with that. But I'm switching the graphics quality to Ultra because I have a sick rig made. So here we are, made with Unity. Interdimensional Browse. I can see a lot of angry brows here. So start. Do we have some music? I don't hear some music. Did I click start? Is it crashed? No. Okay. WASD for player 1 and arrow keys for player 2. And let's move my keyboard up a little. And the spacebar to shoot blast, and E to pick a flower. You know what? We're playing a 2-player co-op game now as a 1-player game. So let's see how frantic this gets.
Hey guys, so basically what happened was player 1, let's call him P1, really cheesed off the flower god, and well, he hasn't really paid penance to the flower god, and I mean, who knows how long. So P1 doesn't have any flowers. So you gotta take the flowers, and unfortunately, it's It's the flower garden of the angry peeps. Now, the angry peeps don't want you to take their flowers, so they're going to try to stop you. They do this weird thing where they latch on to your head, and it's just this ugly mess. So player 2 has come to help from the 3D dimension, and player 2, let's just call him P2. He's got these magical blasts that really do the job. So P2, you just go for it. You just go and summon those little blasts. And
I love the commentary.
And you just keep P1 safe. Now, P1, you got to go collect the flowers. And you just be careful, because if one of those angry peeps gets on your head, you really can't do anything about it. You really need the help of P2 for this one. So that's pretty much it. If you need anything else, just, you know, write a comment, you know, just be like, hey, what do I do? And yeah, have fun. You collect those flowers. You collect as many as you can. All right.
I think I perfectly timed it now with the developer's commentary. This was hilarious, man. I really enjoyed it. It says I like it. It's like a Valve game, right? It's like Portal 2 with the developer's commentary on, if they weren't quite thinking of making a developer commentary until someone hit record and they thought, oh shit, I should talk something. And this has it. I couldn't comment while I was playing, but I really like the idea of one person playing in first person and the other playing top down, and that they have to work together. I was surprisingly well doing this, so I hope I don't have to do this ever again and that my screen recorder is still recording. But I really found this quite interesting of a mix, so that you always have to keep one player in the view to help them, but you can't do the pickups, while the other player, of course, has only the ability to doing the pickups, and it's pretty much defenseless and waiting for the other player. It reminds me a little bit of Left 4 Dead, where when one player is knocked out or knocked down, they really need the help of the other players. So this game is actually it's just like Left 4 Dead in a way, right? It's Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, maybe I should read this. You did it! Yay! All of the flowers are gone. You're lucky that those poor angry peeps don't put up much of a fight. Yeah, cheers to that. So you hand the flowers over to the flower god, and the flower god says that you have done well enough and spares your life. Well, that's a happy end for me. By the way, I also forgot to mention, I really like this split screen here, and I think I've seen the same GDC talk.
And the orientation of the split is always oriented so that as I go towards the split, I know I'm going towards the other player.
So yeah, it works. Should I restart? No, I said probably won't manage to do this ever again that well. So we're good on that. But yeah, I like the idea. Execution is nice. The audio commentary, it's very funny. I mean, if it's your kind of humor, you find this funny. If not, it's probably a little bit annoying. But either way, I knew what I had to do and why. And everything worked out well, so 2 thumbs up. Quite a while back, I got a tweet from Bradalli or Bradalli, and they write, "Hey man, big fan. You got me to my first Ludum Dare. Congratulations for participating. And I thought that maybe you could give my game a try. Link, it's not much to speak of, but I only have a few ratings left till 20. So I'm sorry that I'm covering your game that late. The tweet was from April 27th. So let's see how late I am to the party. The game is called Stoom. It's a gem game by Bradalli, and it looks to be some kind of shooty game with some very friendly on-screen displays for the visually impaired. Are those ham people? I call them hamburglars. Stew. Defend yourself from oncoming hordes of ingredients. Okay, those are ingredients. To toss into your pot and achieve the high score. Genres, FPS and cooking. That's new. That's new. Controls WASD for movement, E to pick up, interact. This is fine, I can work with that. My first Ludum Dare game, Stewm, or Stewm. Stewm. Get it now. Or Stewm, as I'd like to call it, is an attempt to create a combination between Doom and Cooking Mama. I didn't achieve exactly what I had in mind, but I'm happy with what I achieved. I know it is very flawed, but any critiques and comments are more than welcome. Made with Playmaker and Unity, audio and animations do not belong to me. Downloads and links. Okay, so let's get started with Stewm or Stewm. And we're already in the game, and oh my god, the mouse sensitivity is too high for me, but this is good. Oh, I don't know. Should I shoot ingredients? Oh, of course. Pick up the ingredients, and they're gone. E, hold. Okay, so it's... Oh my god. Looks like ingredients are coming after my pot. I have to say that the controls, for some reason, are a little bit weird. I don't know how to describe them. They're not really floaty, but yeah, they feel like you're some very... Oh, damn it. Oh, the ingredients are hitting my pot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, as I was saying, that the ingredients, they remind me a little bit of those sumo costumes, right? Those novelty costumes of sumo wrestlers. It feels like you're one in those for some reason. Okay, this is an ingredient. Do they hurt me? No, they don't. Oh, apparently they do. This is my health. So I don't think I'm doing too well here. What is hitting me? Oh, this one here. I really like that they have what they have for heads. It's pretty much ingredients, and for some reason they could be. Oh, damn it! There you are. For some reason they could be enemies in some kind of Quake game. They look yet surreal enough. Okay, I don't think I'm too good at cooking here. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the controls. I feel, I can't. It's not like Doom or Quake, where I think that I can make, when I just hit it slightly, that I will make just a slight step. It has some kind of inertia, and personally I don't like that very much in my shooters. But I think this comes down to the first person implementation. You said you used something there inside Unity, so maybe it's down to this one. But yeah, as for me, it's I mean, I'm getting used to it right now. But it's not very intuitive, but it's okay. So I don't know if I'm doing anything correctly here. Oh, okay, so when you're picking those up, now this one worked. Okay, in terms of feedback, this was my problem. I wasn't sure now that I was really picking up the ingredients, because they just get a little bit smaller. Like so when I pick them up. So I wasn't sure that I picked them up. Maybe having some kind of sound or having them disappear as I'm pushing the interact button would have been helpful. Okay, I really like this that you have this cooldown effect there, and even some kind of damn it. Oh, I died. And some kind of cooldown effect. Yeah, either way, I see what you're trying to do, and for me it doesn't quite work, but this is probably mostly down to the controls. Now it sounds like Doom. Yeah, maybe you could have done something with this pot gameplay. Right now it just displays how many things you have put in there. Maybe it would allow you to cook some kind of health items, or some kind of that you have unlimited speed, not unlimited speed, be invulnerable for a couple of seconds, or increase your speed or the bullets or something like that, so that the actual mechanics of cooking in a way interact more with the shooter gameplay, so that there's some connect here, because right now it's a little bit like, it's a shooter where you have to deposit something, and I mean, it's from the theme here, it's cute that those are ingredients that are coming after you, but from a gameplay perspective, there's not so much connecting those two styles. But as you said, you were running out of time, as always, and yeah, even from my games, I know best that there's so much that's pretty obvious even to you as a developer, but you just have to finish it somehow and put it out there. But either way, yes, solid effort. It was fun. But I wasn't too happy with the controls. But again, this is just personal preference. So yeah, 2 thumbs up and a bottle, and cheers with some Fritz Cola. Also on Twitter, Windmill Games wrote me. And they wrote, saw your video covering Ludum Dare games. I think you would find our game interesting. PS, if there was a competition for best keynote, you would win. Aww. You know what? Flattery doesn't get you anywhere. But please, continue. And Windmill Games' game is apparently Cardcade. It's a gen game by Simon, Rahnasto, Belle, Langotriel, and Hank Shaw. Oh, and I already like the appearance of it. This looks already pretty involved. Welcome to the Cardcade. Cardcade? Oh, Cardcade, of course. Cards and arcade. Got it. Welcome to the Cardcade, where we take you back to a better decade. Almost rhymes, almost. This game is a mix between a card game and a dungeon crawler. Wow, okay, now that's something. Run through a dungeon, throw cards to activate them, and unlock more cards as you progress through the dungeon. Find and restock your deck with new, unlocked cards that you find in the dungeon to give you an edge over the monsters. Okay, throw cards at monsters, find new cards. Controls: WASD and arrow keys to move and menu. Spacebar confirm. Menu and inventory. I and enter for the inventory. Okay. Click and hold down on a card to aim. Release to throw it at your cursor location. Okay. When wanting to remove a card, press arrow up or dubs to toggle selection to your chosen cards. Oh, this looks nice. This reminds me a little bit of Binding of Isaac, but with cards. Okay, of course this was not made by a singular dungeon dweller. No, there was an entire hardworking team on board that slaved away for the 72 hours. Programmer Simon Rahnasto, artist Belle Rahnasto. SFX and RAP Ben Robert Langotriel, French music Daniel Docherty, Daniel Docherty music. I'm sorry if I'm getting names wrong again. I really am. For intro and main music Michael Robinson. For the boss music and voice, Hank Shaw, Garpeman. This is good. So we have some music, some nice graphics, and some voice acting. This is great. So let's have a look at the Cardcade. This is nice. You already have some kind of funky 80s hip-hop music for the menu. This is great.
Welcome to the Cardcade.
And some lyrics. This is nice. This is real nice. Sorry, I'm not listening to the lyrics right now, but I bet they're spot on. But like the beat, really like the beat. Dig the beat. So yeah, having a main menu is already quite cool. Let's have a look at the controls again. Okay, so nothing's changed. I really like this. The only pet peeve that I have, and this is because I'm a huge nitpicker, is with the kerning of these fonts. This S is way too far away from the L, and this little R from the T, and my god, think of the children! Never mind, let's start the Cardcade. Okay, use WASD or arrow keys to move. So I like the wet paint there on the arcade sign. So this is already some trip imagery. No, of course this is rain falling down. Sorry, I thought I just powered up my Millennium Falcon, but no, it's just rain dropping, right? Rain dropping. Good. So we're in the Cardcade. Enter or I for inventory. Okay, so I. You need more cards. Spacebar to select. Okay, so I have a lot of cards down here. And biggest problem I have is, oh my god, the text is so small on those cards. Regenerates mana, increase mana regen by 3. What did I just pick here? Increase strength of friendly minion by 1. Summon ghost. You know what? I really dig the music. Should I play as necromancer? Maybe. Let's pick a ghost. Summons ghost to light along your side. Fight. Heal. This is good. Heal. Frostbolt. Frostbolt. I really like this. I like the music. I like the overall appearance. It looks nice. It sounds nice. It already looks pretty finished. I mean, there are tons of verse games on Steam, and you made this in 72 hours. It's pretty good. But maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't played the game, so let's just.
Earthquake, Hellfire.
Oh my god, there are so. You even made artworks for all those cards, and those are more cards than I can mentally process. So I'm just going completely randomly and pick the ones which sound nice. I or enter to confirm. You know, this is probably the only problem that I have is when I'm playing with WAS, the I key is all over there and the enter key is over there, and when I'm using my mouse, which I probably will use to drag the cards, I have to let go of the mouse to hit enter. This is not nice, but let's hit I. Maybe we won't need it as often. So this apparently is... Oh, of course, this is a tutorial, so it's really teaching me how to use my cards. I like that they feel exactly as I recall Hearthstone. So this is good. This is very good. So let's throw some torches at this scarecrow. Or Hellfire. No, Hellfire uses up 8 mana, so let's go with the toads again. This is very good. This is very good. Oh, I got a new card. Pyroblast. Okay, where should we go? Purple or pink, blue or green? You know what? Let's go blue. Man, dig the music. Dig the music. Okay. Oh, I don't know what Hellfire did. Is this my ghost? Apparently. Oh, the spikes work against the ghost. This is helpful. Let's throw some more toads. Blizzard. Blizzard. I get it now. Can I get more cards on this one here? Own deck available. Blizzard. Of course, I probably need to use up some cards to get new cards. Is this correct? Did I say that I dig the music? Yeah, it's very much like the good old Zelda games. Oh, it's a swarm of something. Oh, good. Stone. Give yourself an extra layer of protection. This should be helpful. I really like the concept. It really works well from what I can tell. What does this do? Transports you out of the... Oh, of course. This was stupid. Quake. You know what? Let's go with Hellfire. And should I heal? Don't know if this was really helpful. Casts healing spell. No. Transports you... Okay. Oh, so okay, now I get it. I just have to wait until my mana really stocks up. Okay, let's use some more Hellfire, right? Oh my god, this didn't help. Frostbolt. Press I. Oh, of course, now I can edit, right? How can I edit to my own deck? I or enter to confirm. Yes, I did. I don't know if I'm using the inventory correctly. But we'll get to this. So, oh my god, for some reason they remind me a little bit of Gauntlet. I don't know why. So Hellfire should do its thing. Okay, so Hellfire only, you know what? Regenerates mana. This would help. Some more toads. I wanted to say something right before. Oh yes, the Hellfire spell. I thought they would take damage while this Hellfire is raining down on them, but apparently they only take damage the first frame, or as soon as I cast it, right? So, Frostbolt. Good. Press I. Okay, or up arrow. Oh, okay, now I can switch it with a card that I have. Now I get it. You need more cards. Spacebar to select. Oh my god. Now I get it. I think. Yeah, I'm not playing a lot of collectible cards games, so yeah, it took me a little bit. So what can we use? Dummy spikes. What is this? I don't know. Yet let's use it. Enter space. No cost. Invisibility. Copycat. Ghast. Oh, is it ghast or ghost? It's so small. Buff. Pyroblast. What can we get rid of? This one I probably won't need. Which one? Where is it? I have 2 Hellfires, so let's go with Pyroblast. Okay, I think I got it now. But this works really well. I gotta tell you, presentation, the music. I mean, it could always use a little bit of more polishing or something, and maybe a little bit more of a tutorial. But overall, this one is really pretty solid and finished. It all comes now down to some content, maybe. Summons a frog who jumps. Huh. Maybe I need this frog. Okay, this is just a buff. This is just a buff. Okay. Pyroblast. Come on, Pyroblast. Daddy needs his Pyroblast. There we go. Ah, oh, damn it. Is there also something to the elemental effects of those enemies? I mean, do they react differently? Depending on if you're casting a fireball at something? Cast a random card from all cards in game. Wow, from a game design perspective, this is a lot of content in terms of the card game. I hope the level itself can keep up with it. So. Okay, I think I've healed enough. Okay, the spikes don't affect me myself, which is good. So let's see. Oh, okay, so the ghost sacrifice a friendly creature. Oh, like I said, there is a lot of content. And let's see if I can make it to a boss. Because I've heard there was a boss. I've heard there's boss music. So this is good. Okay, I'm just running around. So basically the gameplay is hovering over your cards unless you already know what they do, while you just run around in circles trying to avoid the enemies, yeah, as your mana slowly fills up. In terms of gameplay, maybe have something to make this waiting period while you're waiting for your mana to fill up a little bit more interesting in a way that there's something more to do than just run around and just try, yeah, to waste some time until your mana is refilled. Okay, so this must be the boss. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. This was pretty intense. Defeat, you have died. Oh, wow, okay. So, but at least we heard some bars of the boss music. Oh, it's so 80s. I love it. I love it. Back to menu. Okay, so of course it's space now. And the boss music keeps on playing. Wow. Okay, so this is real nice. This is a tremendous job. Like I said, it looks already like a finished game, and it could use some more polish on all the edges a little bit, and the different pixel sizes. Again, those are just very pet peeves of mine. And the kerning, oh my god, the kerning. But apart from that, yeah, I think just a little bit more work on the mechanics, especially this downtime while I'm waiting for my mana to reload. Maybe have some kind of secondary weapon you could shoot, or just a little bit, so that you're not completely defenseless while your mana runs out. On the other hand, of course, this could be intentional from a designer's perspective, that I really have to manage my mana, because of course when I run out of mana, I just run around in circles. I think that's it. Yeah, I just can't overstate enough how well this all works. So yeah, if you choose to keep working on it, just polish a little bit around the edges, add some more bosses and level variety or something. But this is a very solid groundwork. So cheers to that, and congratulations. Oh, and of course, 2 thumbs up. I don't recall who it was or on what channel I got the request to cover the game, the not so correct platformer. So I'm sorry that I don't have a screenshot or your request for me to look at your game. But here we are. The game is the not so correct platformer, and the game was by Not President 35. So we're looking at something that's not, in a way, made by someone who is not. So I hope this is not uninteresting. So here we go. Okay, basic graphics, but I don't really know where one screenshot ends and the next one starts, but we will figure it out. It looks like some blocky Atari style graphics. Okay, here we go. According to the theme, we use the genres top-down shooter and platformer. Okay, this is interesting. The game is a boss-brawling platforming mania, relying on a combination of action-packed shooting, stressful platforming, and epic titan takedowns. We hope you enjoyed playing this as much as we did developing it. Oh, this is nice. Controls WASD or arrow keys to move. Enter, return if you prefer to fire. Okay, this is not so good. I would have preferred something like the mouse, apparently, but you're not using the mouse. Okay. Enter, fire, spacebar, jump. Okay, post-jam controls. Oh, okay. So it's WASD or arrow keys to move, mouse to aim, and left click to fire. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what I was complaining about up here. This is good. Thank you very much. Known bugs: all enemies and first boss tend to flip around and face the player with their backsides. Ooh, how cheeky. Literally. Especially if jumped over. Please tell us if you find anything else wrong and we will fix it as soon as possible. Shoot the bones! PS, there are a total of 6 levels and 3 bosses. Please play the whole game before rating. If you have problems moving on, look for portals before reporting a glitch. Please use itch.io if at all possible. This is always the first website to receive updates and fixes. This is generally better quality. Update notes. Released, nerfed final boss. Player no longer phases through walls after taking damage. Fixes changes the nerf to boss 2. Fixes for boss 1. And a lot of post-gem updates. So yeah, let's get the latest 64-bit version of Not So Correct Platformer. Okay, so apparently this is some kind of tutorial or introduction. The problem is I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's just the player character from top down, and this is a platform that's higher. Apparently, so this one is equal to this one, so this must be the side view and this is the top view. But what's not possible is, okay, to jump on the bright green stuff because this is too high. I think this is what this is telling me, but I could be completely wrong, and this is just a chart of how frogs procreate. So who knows? Let's click on start and find out. Okay, so I can't quite shoot. Okay, so apparently I've downloaded not the post-gem version. Okay, so I'm jumping means scaling up. This one here, and scaling up means, oh my god. Okay, so the enemies are also able to jump. Okay, for the controls, or for the visual feedback, the purple bullets of the same luminance as the background, they're almost impossible to see. You should really go for something that is a little bit brighter, maybe this sky blue of the player character or something, because this is really too hard to see. I mean, of course, purple is the opposite color of green, and I think here against the bright green you can see it much better. But yes, it doesn't work so well on the dark green. So okay, so I'm not able to shoot this one here, so I have to jump up, and then I'm on the same depth from above. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of it, but I'm taking way too much damage. Is there some kind of falling damage? No. But this is the portal. Is this the portal? No, this was health up. Okay, I get it. So this must be a crack in the floor, in which I jump just over. Okay. And now can take them out one by one. What would have been helpful was some kind of health bars on the enemies. Okay. You know what? Let's... Ah, damn it. I hit enter because I wanted to jump, but of course this was shooting. Ah man, they take a lot of hits and you don't know how much they take and whether you really your shots are connecting. It would have been nice to have some kind of visual feedback, whether if it's just that they blink or something when you correctly hit them. You know what? I'm not taking out this guy here because it cost me a lot of health, so I'm just keep going here. There are the enemy guys. Okay, good. But this is interesting that it's a 3D platformer that you played from top down, 2D. So okay, so you really have to land on a certain level platform first, so it's not possible to jump straight into the bright green. I get it. Good, good. And this must be the portal. Apparently, yes! Okay. So can they shoot me? No, they shoot above me, but as soon as I jump up, they will go straight for me. You know what? I'm not taking any chances and will make a run for it. Good. I don't know, does this have control support? What is this blue thing here? Oh, okay. And here we have a boss. Okay. So, okay. Taking a lot of hits here. Oh, damn it. This is not good. I thought I could avoid those. Can I just jump over? No, this is too fast. I don't think... Yeah, I can jump over them. Good. This is good. This is helpful. Because otherwise, from what I can see in this boss fight at least, there is no need to use this platforming, right? That I needed to jump. But apparently, you need to jump over those bullets. How many hits does it take to take you down? Oh, God. Too many, it seems. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Okay, so apparently you have to start right from this one here. Oh, God. This was not too good. It would have been helpful to have some kind of indication of how high I am currently at, what level. Otherwise, I really just have to look at the screen at the color of where I was standing, right? Okay, so let's try this one. Damn it! Damn it! I thought I had it down, but apparently I don't. Okay, but I really like it that you managed to cram in a lot of boss fights and even have certain music for the boss fights. But again, it's so hard seeing my own projectiles, while the bosses I have no problem discerning, which is good in a way. At least I can see the boss's projectiles, but having the health bar visible of the boss would have also been very nice. Okay, I don't think that I will make it. It's too hard for me. Okay, let's give this one last try. But yeah, I really like the concept of having this kind of top-down 3D perspective, because sometimes 2D games have this such as a gimmick, but in this case, it's... sorry, I was just thrown off by the boss suddenly appearing. In this game, it's not just a gimmick, it's the whole thing, right? Sadly, I probably won't be making it against this boss, because I don't know how long I have to just keep shooting at it. Huh. So the boss is pretty much just homing in on me while shooting projectiles at me. So this is makes sense, but of course it is not something special, but at least I have some kind of... I feel I know what I'm supposed to do and that I'm pulling it off rather poorly, but still. Now there we go. Just don't let it get too close. Good. Oh, good. Finally. Now where's the portal? Where's the portal? There it is. There it is. Okay, so new level. I like the graphics because they remind me of the good old Atari 2600 from when did it? Oh, damn it! When did it come out? 78. Sorry, 1978. And this has the same appeal of the graphics. Okay, damn it. Yeah, the controls. Apparently, the post-gen version for the controls is a lot easier. Because there's also no inertia, you just, come on! You just jump up and down, it's very linear, it's not some kind of sinal wave, something is just linear like this, and this is throwing me off a little bit. Okay, so I'm ignoring those guys completely and just see if I can make it towards the exit. But yeah, the jumping is a little bit frantic. You know what, last attempt at this. And then I think I have seen enough of the game to be able to rate it. But of course, I think from a content perspective, there is more to what I've seen. I'm well aware of that. But I mean, the jumping won't change until the final level, I presume. But I mean, you made music for... Oh, damn it. Okay, I think I'm good. But yeah, from a content perspective, yeah, it looks very simple, very stylized, which is fine. Like I said, it gives me those warm, nostalgic Atari 2600 vibes. And on the other hand, the jumping, I feel like the jumping is a little bit too linear, and also your acceleration, deceleration. It's funny because I was complaining about the very same thing of being too hard in the Steam game before, but here it's a little bit too stiff in a sense. And yeah, I wasn't playing with the mouse, so yeah, the controls could be improved upon, which you did, which is great. So you know that those were the biggest problems. Also, you nerfed the first boss, I think, which was a good idea. And yeah, the only feedback that I have is make the levels not as hard for me. Work a little bit on the controls, and please give the player bullets some other color and have some health bars for the enemies or some other way of knowing how to do this. Maybe if you want, maybe you can work in some kind of puzzles which involve that you as a player really have to mind at which level you're right now. Because right now, I mean, of course, granted, I'm only in the second level. Granted, right now, it's more of something, yeah, I just have to mind that the color, the shade of color is the same as I'm on. And I don't really have to think that much in terms of which is above of what. So maybe you could shake up the mechanics or yeah, introduce some more variety with the mechanics you have. Maybe some walkways that you can walk underneath. Maybe something like this. I don't know, but I think... Like I said, maybe you've already came up with this one and it's just down to my lack of skill that I haven't seen it all. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. This is the not so correct platformer, which is quite correctly executed, I think. Cheers! The following game wasn't really submitted to me, but I got a very nice email from Jeff, and he even was nice enough to throw me a very generous donation to my PayPal account. So it's very much appreciated. So thanks, Jeff. And I thought, yeah, I check out your game and play it. So this is Survival Dash by OldPeculier and borkleby. So the game description reads, combine 2 incompatible genres. How about a survival game mixed with an endless runner? You've got to run fast, but also don't starve, and make sure you gather enough materials to craft weapons and food. Okay, so it's Z for jumping and arrows to craft. And from what I can see, it looks like an arcade machine from the late 80s with all those colorful icons and the running, and there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. And it's a Pico 8 game. You know what, I want to just stay a little bit on this title screen because I like the music. Oh, now the percussion's coming in. This is really nice. This is really nice. You know what? Let's play the game. But just to hear a little bit more of the music, I just want to tell you that. Oh, now there's even a main voice. This is very nice. Yeah, when I first got my Game Boy, and of course I got it with Tetris, and I liked the music of the title screen so much. that I listened to it start to finish every time that I was playing Tetris for like half a year, until I finally just hit start and played the game. But I love the music, and this is similar in a way. It's first time you switch it on, it has a nice music, and you think to it, yeah, let's listen a little bit to the music. Yes. So I'm already running. Oh my god. How do I jump? I completely forgot to. Of course, I need to jump with Z, like the game said. So looks like okay. The black things hurt me, and there's a lot going on. It's a little bit busy on the screen, but apparently I'm gathering a lot of different materials, as I can see at the bottom, and I don't know what I need to craft. But now with the cursor keys, I just hit left and crafted something. This is cute. Let's craft it again. I got a mushroom. Okay, whatever this means. I made a torch. This is good, whatever this means. I got metal. You know what? Let's hit up now. I got a stick. But I don't know how to fight, huh? And I don't get a lot of defense, I think. And looks like I'm running out of food. You know what I really like from the enemies, that they blink before the attack. So that really they telegraph a lot. This is very nice. So it never feels like the game is unfair. But when I get hit, it's my problem. So okay, good. I got some more life. But I think, yeah, the food is blinking and I don't know how to get some food. Was this food? Oh, good. I think I just crafted something to eat. So, okay, so there's even, oh damn it, there's even some kind of sub-menu going on there. Okay, this is good. So here now I'm, oh damn it. I was too busy looking at the crafting screen now. On the upper right hand corner. So frankly, I don't know what most of those symbols are, but they are very cute and very well pixeled. They are, for some reason, they remind me, of course, of the coins. Oh, damn it, there's a snake coming on from the other side. So, oh, died from wounds. Well, at least I didn't die of starvation. So let's play it once again and really pay attention to the crafting menu. I mean, this is very well made. This is very well made. I mean, for a Pico 8 game, where it's all about limitations, but this doesn't feel like there were a lot of limitations. From what I can see, I think there's a lot of stuff in there that the designers meant to have in there, and not just something that it's like, yeah, it would be nice having some music that just bleeps along. No, but this is composed music with some level of artistic skill and integrity, which is always nice. Oh man, I'm really not good at this. You know what? Can I make some kind of ah, damn it. Okay, so it's pretty much a game of yeah, where you spend your attention with the most. I think I'm going to starve now. Crafting, no crafting. Okay, there's this. Oh, I died from wounds again. Wow, I think this game is much more complex than I'm possible to explain or even mentally, yeah, just get in a short amount of time. Like I said here with the sub menus, I think those are and weapons. And once you don't have the necessary materials, they blink the resources on the lower bottom of the screen, which you would need for an arrow. But I don't know how to defend myself. Essentially, it's just the arrow keys to craft and Z to jump. Survival game, crafting game, and endless runner. So and this on Pico 8 even. So I like this a lot. I like this a lot, and this is almost made for mobile, right? It's just tap and swipe, right? In a way, or just tap with one hand to jump, and with the other finger you just select your crafting stuff. But yeah, again, I'm just, damn it, I'm just don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Okay, I need for a torch some more wood. Okay, so I got a torch. No, I don't get a torch. I need some flint, maybe. Of course, I should be reading the on-screen stuff. So I used it for my torch, but I don't know what the torch does. So yeah, I'm a little bit at a loss in terms of the mechanics because it's, like I said, it's a little bit more complex than I would have expected it. But again, I really like it. I like the music. It's very cute. I like the presentation, and I like the complexity of it all. Maybe have some kind of tutorial or something, or start out pretty slow, where you're pretty much explaining through gameplay or just through the resources that you're at the start that players can collect, what they are able to craft and what they need for some obstacles. I mean, it's pretty straightforward that you need food for health, but I don't know how the arrow works or how the torch works, if this helps with the enemies or not, or with the jumping. Well, I don't know. But yeah, for a gem game, and even on Pico 8, you made this on Pico 8 even. This is pretty impressive. So 2 thumbs up, and yeah, cheers to that with some very weird Fritz Cola. Sugar free. As I comment to my first Ludum Dare 41 Let's Play video, I got a comment from the Be Cool guy, and they wrote, "Excellent, I look forward to your documentary. I hope you will see mine on WFMG. My game is Rainy Day if you're interested." I have no idea what Dubs FMG means, but this is whatever floats my goat. So let's have a look at this goat floating game that is Rainy Day. Ah, the simple joys in life. Summer rain, a game of labyrinth, not dying in a horrible gruesome explosion. Whatever else are you supposed to do on a rainy day? This is a combination of the tabletop and passive genres made for the Ludum Dare 41 contest on the 21st and 23rd of April 2018 in the year of our Lord, with the help of the Unity game engine, which helps you make games in Unity which you can play on computers. Sorry, I'm just mocking a little bit the verbosity of this all. But it's cool. I hope you don't take it in bad spirit. A mouse is recommended over a trackpad or anything else. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm playing it with a mouse because I've tried playing games with a trackpad on my notepad and it was horrible. I don't recommend it. Okay, so there is a missing thumbnail, so let's scroll on. Edit. You can press escape pause to pause, unpause the game, which also brings up the cursor. At this point you can press the red X in the right corner to close the game. Minimum recommended resolution. Okay, minimum specs, low 1080p. Yeah, we're good. Some albedo textures were taken from the internet. All of these are Creative Commons 0 licensed. I made the PBR maps from myself. It is not enough to exclude me from the graphics category. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I think it's very well within reason to use some diffuse or albedo based textures. So the graphics look very nice, very moody. Of course, it's rainy out there, but for some reason the sun is still shining. So maybe we'll see a rainbow. So let's have a look at the window version of Rainy Day. So here we are. It's a game of Labyrinth. Is there any audio? I turn up. Oh yes, very moody. Okay, so I can hear some thunder rumbling, and of course the rain. So let's play a game of Labyrinth. Oh damn it. Okay, so this was a, oh my god. Okay, I have to be really careful here. Okay, so apparently each time I drop the ball, the bomb explodes. Okay, and I wasn't doing too well the first time. So yeah. There was a hole? Really? Oh damn it. Okay. Oh damn it. So so essentially this is some kind of this is a game that's trying to make me really mad. Oh, there was a hole. Oh, that's not nice. This is not nice. I really like the specularity on the board. Looks like it was already got a little bit wet. Oh, damn it. And I like the cup of coffee. So I drink to the cup of coffee. So let's try this. Let's try this for real. What I don't understand is why there is sometimes a bomb and sometimes not. You see now? Okay, now it resets. Maybe I just have seen it incorrectly. Man, this is really hard. So the games are actually just the two different genres are actually playing this kind of labyrinth game here, and passive. Well, I don't really get it, frankly, because I'm not being too passive. I'm just getting blown up. I guess. I assume this is what's happening here. You know what is what is a little bit sad, that I can't just lift my head and view a little bit and just have a look around at the environment, because right now, I mean, I saw in the screenshot that you had the sun coming in, so it looks like the rain was already stopping, and with this little reflections and stuff. Yeah, it's a shame that you don't really see much of it, and I'm totally killing it in this labyrinth game, and by killing it I mean I'm killing myself there. Yeah, I'm not having a good time here, because essentially it's just this game of labyrinth, right? You played with your mouse, and apparently I managed even. Apparently there's even a hole there on the beginning. So, yeah, I'm not having a lot of fun here, because I think there is not much else to the game. But I have to give you, it looks very pretty. It's very pretty. And maybe you could have worked a little bit there on the explosion effects. And sometimes I think, is it me, or does the physics appear sometimes to be a little bit sluggish in a way? Like here, the ball just dropped right now, and again, why? I don't understand it. Is there a hole? No, but there is one. Yeah, okay, sorry. I think I have seen everything. What there is to this game. Well, at least there is this red line that tells me where to go. But I'm not trying to do this any longer, because I'm bad at this and I'm not enjoying it too much. And maybe you should have worked a little bit more, as I said, on the explosion effect, because right now it looks a little bit like someone is shooting some kind of fire, but it's not like this huge big explosion, which also would have been hilarious if you just mess up at this little game here, and then there's just this huge mushroom cloud. Maybe something like that. But yeah, the graphics look nice. The audio is very atmospheric, apart from the very meager explosion sound. But I get it. There's not much time in a jam, so you really have to pick your battles. But overall, yeah, 2 thumbs up on the graphics, but sorry, I'm really not enjoying myself playing this game. I hope you understand, and hey, cheers to you, mate. Of course, it is almost customary to have some kind of I'm in post on the Ludum Dare page, and this is what I, of course, did pretty close to the jam, and got some comments on it, and one of those comments was published 11 days ago by Archimagus, I don't know. I will go with Archimagus. I don't know. I will probably say it wrong all the time, so that's why I'm mixing things up. So maybe I get it right once. Okay, 11 days ago they wrote, "Hey, I've got your game bookmarked for tomorrow." Well, then it's 10 days ago, when I'll have some time to play a few games. Just finished yours. We made a Zombygons game combined with a rhythm game. Thought you'd find it interesting since you did a zombie game too. You can check it out here if you want. Also, your keynote was amazing. Thank you very much. Elite Beat Zombygons. Or Zombygons? Well, who knows? Slaying zombies never sounded so good. Elite Beat Zombygons is an improbable combination of a rhythm game and a top-down shooter. Move and shoot along with a beat. To increase your combo meters, you can slay Zombygons faster and earn more points. Oh, so it's a little bit like Crypt of the Necrodancer? Well, we will find out. Controls. They are in the controls menu, but nobody checks their lol. So move fast, shoot left click and super right click. Those are very friendly and accessible controls. I like them already. You must move and shoot to the beat. Okay, so we're just turning up now here my audio a little bit. I hope I'm not waking my wife or any neighbors. You're in calibration. You don't have to fill the bar, just make sure that your clicks register when you click on the beat. In the tutorial, the white squares are power-ups. You need to walk over. You need to walk over to them to pick. So you need to walk over them to pick them up. Got it. I thought I had it clear enough, but after watching a few streams, apparently not. Yeah, this is always the hard truth. When you think your game is very straightforward, and it's really that simple to get it. You watch one person play it and you think, oh my god, am I the idiot? And yes, you are. So playtest your game. I don't, and pay the price often. Always trying to get better. In game, I recommend moving and shooting at the same time. Touching an enemy will kill you. Okay, so move and shoot at the same time. And the graphics. Oh, I adore the glow and neon-y style and vector kind of appearance. I love it. I love it. So the game was a jam game by Archimagus for programming, systems, gameplay and visual effects. Well done. Oh, and here's the beat. Of course, it's a hard beat. Darci for programming, menus and gameplay. DangerousFat for level design, balance and art. And johnnyryanaudio, I'm assuming it's the music guy, right? For music and sound effects. Post-gen build, fix an issue where you could get stuck in walls, fix an issue where power-ups could not be picked up. Okay, my camera is terribly running out of juice, so let's charge it up and then play the Windows build of Elite Beat Zombygons. Another day, another try. I'm back, this time now with a recharged camera, and here we are in Elite Beat Zombygons. And one feedback I already got for you, please allow me to play the game in windowed mode. Right now I'm playing this on 4K, as we can see here, and when I'm trying to change the resolution, well, it only makes the text smaller and doesn't really seem to be changing a lot. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, but yeah, let's try this in full HD and see how well my recording software handles this. Okay, so this is not your typical jam game. In a sense, it has really an options menu with some nice highlighting. So yeah, the video we've seen, and now let's have a look at the audio, master, music and SFX. I'm not going to tinker with those. Love the glow, love the glow. Calibration, okay, adjust the slider until you are able to click on the beat and have shots fired. I have no idea what this means. I think I did this. I don't get it how this calibration works really. Should I adjust on the beat? Apparently. Okay, so I'm only on the first beat, not on every beat. Okay, yeah. I think we're good here, but it's really nice that you offer calibration for this sort of thing. As with any rhythm game, it really comes down to what a sound card can handle. This is why I'm playing Rocksmith only on PC. I had it on Xbox 360, but when you're playing it on a flat screen TV and not on a good old tube TV, it was just too high in terms of lag. So yeah, this is really handy to have. So let's start here with the level select, and apparently all the levels but the first one are locked, so this is good, this is fine. Must be the tutorial, so let's turn up now here the volume that I hear a little bit of what's going on here. Good, shoot the Zombygons to the beat. Okay, so it's a little bit like Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh damn it. Okay, so I think I got it now in terms of gameplay and visual feedback. So the more angles these shapes have, the bigger their health is. Right? Okay, so apparently I made it. I don't think it was good, but oh, I really liked it. Did I just get 4 stars? 3 stars? The 4,000 points there threw me off a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm just nailing this. So let's try the next level, the infectioning. So it's very nice. You have a little story going on here. Okay, I'm ready. Very funky music. Reminds me a little bit of FM funk. Congratulations, you died. Yeah, wasn't doing too well. You know what? Let's... Not even 1 star? Oh, come on. Was I really that terrible? Apparently. Let's give this another try. Oh, apparently, but they still give me the option to try out another level. You know what? Let's try level 2 again. Can't be too hard. I think this beat at the beginning threw me off a little. Just make sure that I'm not getting hit. Okay, they're surrounding me now. Okay, I'm sorry that I can't talk while I'm doing this. But I love the visuals. And the music is sweet too. I don't know what it takes to finish this level. Oh, well played. Zombygons evaded. So apparently I think I just have to... Is this the bar on top here that's telling me how long the level or the stage goes? I thought this was my super bar. But yeah, just a little bit feedback in between. I really adore the graphics. Those neon glows are very nice, very nice. The music is also very nice. The most important thing now that the music is part of the gameplay is that it has a very well-defined beat, and I know how to work with it. I think I'm spot on with my moving and clicking, but apparently I'm not, which is probably the case that I'm not. So, I hope I got all the stars there are. Well, not 40,000 points. Okay, so I was off by a couple of 100 points, but this is fine. Now let's continue chaos. Okay, the beat is a little bit stronger for chaos now. Oh, okay, so this is the beat for chaos. Okay, we really have to be on our toes here. Okay, so you don't want to avoid the enemies because you want a high score, right? Oh my god, I'm getting cornered here. No, this is going well. So many of those. So many. Oh, I died? How? Why? I don't get it. Let's try this. Let's give this. Yeah. Continue. Let's give this another try. Why did I die? Sorry, I don't understand quite why I died, frankly. Just not get cornered, right? I think they're closing in. Yeah, that's chaos, all right. Oh, damn it. I think the hardest part is not panicking, right? You gotta stay in the beat. Man, it's too many of them. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was close. Oh, it's too many. It is too many. This is some kind of frantic gameplay. I don't think I'm doing too well here. Oh god. Oh my god, how long is this stage? My god, just a couple of more beats. Just a couple of... Oh god. Whew. This was quite intense. I think this rhythm-based gameplay with the zombie stuff, this works really well. Of course, the presentation, it's very toned down, but with the whole glow and this electronic beat, and so it is very stylish. It is very stylish. Okay, so 2 stars. I'm fine with that. Let's have a peek at the last level and get some congratulatory message that we died. Surely you will die. Yeah, I mean, this stage was already hard. Okay, so I think I like the music already. Some nice guitar music. Damn it. It would have been nice to have some indication when they spawn, at least like 3 bars before. It's just a dot that gets bigger when they spawn. Maybe this would have helped me. Okay, let's give this one more try, because I think I've even heard some lyrics there. This is very nice. Let's go in a different direction on this one. I also like it that you ramp up the tempo. Where's my mouse? too many. Oh my god. Nice bass. Ah, damn it. The remnants of the Zombygons, that they are still glowing in the same color, throws me a little bit off. Oh god. Let's flee! Oh god, this was not good. I'm panicking. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh my god, I'm getting overrun here. Oh god, maybe I can make it. Oh my god. Oh, this was some intense shit. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. I never used my right mouse button because I completely forgot about it. Wow. Wow. Let's have a look at the score. I hope I didn't do too badly here. Okay, it's more than 1 star. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that I just survived this game. Wow, this is a lot. Okay, 2 stars. Again, 2 stars. So this is nice. Is there a secret hidden ending? No, there is not. But we can try over and see if we can make 3 stars in each level, which I'm not going to attempt right now. Oh my god. Yeah, this was really fun, really frantic, really intense gameplay. Sorry that I couldn't talk while I was playing, but probably some people might think this is a good thing that I'm not talking all over their game. In terms of feedback, yes, like I said, in the game, when the enemies spawn, maybe have some like 1 bar or 4 beats, just like I said, a dot that gets bigger, so that I know I really should stay clear of this location because there are more zombies about to spawn. Once I defeat the zombies, there is still this green glow on all of the edges as they fly apart. Maybe just take the glow off of these edges, perhaps, or just make them a little bit, give them a different color, subdue them a little, just something, because in the whole chaos that ensues when you're zapping a lot of those Zombygons, you don't know which one are still a threat to you and which aren't. So maybe think along those lines. But yeah, I don't know what to say about the superpowers because apparently I completely forgot about them. But this might be something that I've completely missed in terms of the mechanics. But it's good that I managed to beat the game anyway. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. It's very polished, looks very nice, plays very nice. I like the music a lot. And of course you have to have good music with this kind of game. Maybe, yeah, just some more levels. I wanted to say different styles of music, but you had some kind of metal for the last stage. Surely You're Gonna Die. Yeah, I mean, lyrics and everything. It's really a nice package. So 2 thumbs up. Another comment on my I'm in post at the Ludum Dare page was from gonutz, and they write, "Servus Phil, I saw that you are playing LD41 games now. Maybe you could try my meth zombie crossover as well." And the link here to No Brain Jogging. Fight the brain dead with your brain. Ah, I see what you did there. Put your math to the test against a horde of zombies. Only your calculation skills can save you from the apocalypse. Okay, I already like really much the drawing of the zombies there with the popped eye. Popeye. I meant to say Popeye, but then I thought, yeah, this is probably not correct, but it's Popeye, right? It's their eyes popped out. This game combines 2D side-scrolling zombie shooter with an educational math brain jogging game. So it's Dr. Shimomura's brain damage game. I don't know what it was called. This, you know, this brain jogging game on the DS. Yeah, probably your mom played it. Post your high scores in the comments below. Mine is currently 79. Okay, so oh my god, doing algorithmics while being in a very tense situation. We will see how I fare. So let's get brain jogging from GitHub. Okay, it looks like that my virus scanner or the Windows Defender, at least I turned everything else off, is still blocking this file from running. It says this app can't be run on your PC. And just before it said that the operation did not complete successfully because the file contains a virus or potentially unwanted software. I'm sure it is clean, but I can't get it to run on my system. I tried deactivating now anything, even down to Windows Defender, but for some reason it still says, there it says virus and threat protection, threats found, Windows Defender, something deleted, quarantined. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I can't play your game, but it might be good because in a way I'm not really that good at mental arithmetics. So it probably would have been a very sad show of me trying to solve very simple mathematics. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that I can't play your game. Maybe I could compile it myself from GitHub, but if I'm trying to compile things for myself, yeah, things might get even worse because compilers are delicious, but deadly. And also here on YouTube, 2 days ago at the time of recording this, I got a comment from theArtifacts and they write, "Great playthrough of these games, Phil." Well, I beg to disagree, especially when it comes to this word. Hope you're still able to give feedback on my submission. And the game is here. It's LD41 Gem Game, so let's find out what it is. Death Frog Dash, a gem game by theArtifacts and, oh dear, Augustyadon. Who knows? I'm sorry. In Death Frog Dash, we combine a word game with a survival game. Run through a city avoiding a deadly purple frog. You'll run into roadblocks though. Ensure you have your dictionary handy and place your letter tiles across chasms. As your score increases, you run into 4 and 5 letter words. Oh dear. Trash letters you don't need and see how long you can survive. Oh my god, it's a word game. Let's see how well I do with this. I highly recommend trying third-person view. Settings include adjustable master volume music and SFX volumes, rotate camera with Q and E, toggle to third-person view with T, so apparently this is what we're going to do. Change your skin while in the game. Oh, okay, so it's pretty much in there in terms of features. FYI, all scripts and artwork created during the jam, nothing ahead of time. This is very commendable. This was my first game release ever, theArtifacts, and first game jam for both of us. Excellent, congratulations, I hope you had a great time. And yeah, already congratulations on finishing something that you can put out there and have people play. Note, the dictionary we used ended up full of acronyms. Unfortunately, time didn't permit us to adjust this for the jam. A post-jam version with an updated dictionary will not include acronyms. Update, on-screen score bugged out, has been patched. I have no idea what this means, so let's get from ogofacts.itch.io Death Frog Dash. Very nice, Death Frog Dash, here we are. And I already heard some sounds, which is very cute, so let's have a look at the credits. Augustyadon, programming, gameplay, mechanics, procedural generation, wow. theArtifacts, Brad Miller for programming, menus, GUI or GUI, Sounds Manager, Artwork, Menus, GUI, Models, Textures, and additional credits, music from BandSound, SFX, Freesound, and of course some fonts from the font. This font there is a little bit hard to read, but I think if it's only used for the credits, I'm cool with that. So, like the sounds, so instructions. Run from the fog. I said frog dash, I'm so sorry. It's death fog dash. I thought there was a purple frog that's chasing after you. Apologies. Run from the fog. Collect letters from crates to bridge roadblocks. Keep running. Run WASP. Select tile, mouse 3 and scroll. Select tile alpha 1 to 7. Select place, trash tile, left mouse button click, rotate view, toggle view, pause. Okay, let's see if I can keep all those. Okay, this is some very nice. Wow, this looks almost like a finished product in terms of animation quality. It looks like some kind of motion capture animation. It's very nice. Okay, so let's dash through those crates. Blah. And I probably need to use a C or an L. I got an L, but this won't help us. The graphics are very nice. They remind me a little bit of a 3D. There we can get across. Can I use this one here? L. No, I dropped it apparently. I dropped it. I dropped them all. This is not good. Okay, ET phone home. Let's try this direction. What I meant to say is that. Okay, so I'm rotating the camera now. E. Did this work? Apparently this one worked here. Okay. So okay. The buildings. This is very nice that they just toggle, but the trees don't. So I have no idea what letter I need here. So let's just continue running. There's no purple fog or frog, which is good. Why? Frankly, I don't know. Okay, so there is the fog that's after me. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is when I have here with my mouse wheel selected the right letter and I'm just hovering here. And I thought I had the right letter selected, but apparently I didn't and just dropped it. So let's try again here. Okay, so of course this is the fog. So let's get away from the fog. Okay, this is very nice where it shows me how close the fog is. A. Okay, so I thought while having this here selected and just hovering there so that it's A and I left clicked, but apparently this was not correct. Okay, I can jump, but this doesn't help a lot. Okay, while the purple fog is probably killing me right now, I meant to say it looks like a three-dimensional version of Project Zomboid for some reason from the perspective. Okay, I think that's it for us. Let's run into the fog. And let's try all over again. Score 6, blocks traveled 1, total distance. Get a better dictionary. Replay. Frankly, I don't know about a dictionary what this means, because it didn't appear to me that I have to construct some kind of words or anything. Okay, how? Middle mouse button, right mouse button, no, space. Okay, so this one apparently. Okay, so this is this view here, which is really nice with the map and everything. This is some really great. Okay, now I can see what you mean, that it looks a little bit. It's a little bit harder, and we should go with this view here. Yeah, this isometric perspective helps a lot on one hand, but on the other hand, of course, it looks much nicer from the other side. Why can't I just go here on the lawn and bridge this gap? Yeah, let's die again, and you know what? I'm going to have a look again at the instructions, because I think I'm playing this incorrectly, because I don't know how to bridge this. So let's hit quit and instructions. Collect letters from crates to bridge roadblocks. Keep running. Run select tile. This is what I did. Or alpha 1 through 7. Select place trash. Okay. So maybe this is what I'm doing wrong here, because I'm just using my left mouse button and it trashes the tiles, which I thought I would be placing. Okay, and I don't understand what it means with the dictionary. I didn't really get this. So I can't get through here. I need a P or a G. Can't get through here. So we have to run into this direction and hope that the fog doesn't get us. So Y. Okay, this isn't looking good. This really isn't looking good. N. Yeah, I don't have... Sorry, I don't have the letters. I don't have the correct letters. So yeah, let's commit suicide once again. And try this again. Frankly, I don't know how to play this. Okay, so... Hey, let's get some more crates open. Do we have an E? No, we don't. Like I said, I really like the graphics and the overall appearance. This looks like a very finished game in a way. Of course, there's some repetition, but overall, this looks very nice and very neat in a way. So yeah, who knows what tile I will need next? Or do I even need to make words? No, I need an M or an S. I have neither, so let's get over here. What do I need there? Where are we? This is a O and a Q. I have an O. Okay, let's select an O and I click here and dropped it. Why? This is not good. An N, of course, doesn't work. And why did the A suddenly work here? I don't get it. Ah, I think I get it now. I thought I had to use one letter of either side. But no, it's, of course, now I get it. Making a word out of it. So it's B something U. But I don't know a word, so let's continue. So of course, now I get it. I have to complete words and not just the single letters here. So what's this one here? Mock, Mac, Mick. Probably it's Mike, but I don't have an I. So let's keep running. There's an I. How can I drop something? That's how. Good. Let's see if this was really Mike. Yes! Ah, finally got it. Sorry. I'm too stupid for your game. Okay, so why can't I trash those? This is not helpful. Okay, so now I'm pretty much, yeah, dead again. Okay, I thought this just matching the right letter on either side was hard enough for me, but apparently fib should work. Fob, there we go. Okay. Op, no. Probably needs a vowel. I don't have any vowels anymore, so I just run. This is probably Tom or Tim. This must be Jot. I need an O. There is an O. Good. So let's see. Jot. This is okay. Now I'm getting the hang of it. This is fun. This is nice. 3-letter words are okay. And I like the drums of the soundtrack, but okay, let's continue. Oh, I can't. Though. Okay, it's not though, it was though. But okay, there's an N, should we need one? There's a B. Vox. No? Oh, it's probably Vex. Then where's an E? I need an E. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Damn it. Maybe there's something in this direction. Oh my god, the fog is catching up with me again. No. I need an E. Where's an E? Well, never mind. I think we passed the gap. Okay, so what do we need here? Evo, Elo, Ebo, Ero. Let's go with Ero. No. Ebo. No. EO. No. Yeah, I think this was not too bad. This was not too bad. Score 160. Oh, I like that the fog is just yeah, wreaking havoc all over the place. Maybe you could have done something a little bit more with the sound. Maybe have the drums pick up in speed as the fog gets closer to you. But look at this. I'm a wordy wizard. This is nice. This is fun. So finally, now that I got your game, I see what you did there. This is very interesting. Yeah, I liked it. I never thought I would. I think I'm just floating there. Never mind. Yeah, I never thought that I would be making it this far, but apparently I did, and it really had some fun there. This was strangely cerebral fun there. So yeah, maybe mix it up a little bit in terms of the music. Since now it's just the same drums. It's not that much of yeah, giving you some kind of pressure because it's always repeating the same. But I mean, this is really critique at a high level. Overall, I really liked it. Had some fun once I figured it out, and also technically, this looks very polished and very nice. And the only thing maybe that I would change is now that I'm talking and staring so long at this finishing screen here, I'm just floating away, and the fog's gone already, and I'm just floating. So yeah, this was nice. This was nice. 2 thumbs up. This. I can see this working on mobile. This is very nice. Awesome! Also on YouTube, Rohan Patel wrote me, here's my game, Bouncy Bullets. If you're interested in playing it, hope you like it. Enjoy the game with your crazy named drink. Yeah, this time, where's my Fritz Cola? Alright, I drank it yesterday after the camera ran out, so cheers to another weird drink. Bouncy Bullets, a game by Rohan Patel. So, from what I can see, it is a Unity game, and it looks very nice, and it has some bouncing bullets. Very good. So it's the enemy, which looks to me like some kind of cyborg ants, and they just say, yo. Okay, so a lot of screenshots. Software used Unity Photoshop controls. Use mouse to aim, click to shoot. This is fine, this is healthy, I can understand this. Mech build is not tested, kill all enemies to win. So your average video game logic, let's get the Windows build and kill some cyborg ants. Okay, apparently I just skipped over the intro. And it says here, enemies left -1 and bullets -5. Bullets will bounce 2 times. And the end says yo. So bullets will bounce 2 times. So if I shoot here and it bounces. Okay, so next level. So I think I have bullets 3, enemies left. The bullets will bounce 2 times. Okay, and then it's over. So I need to make sure that with 2 bounces I win. Okay, so it's a little bit of of a pool billiard simulation in a way. Ah, okay, so once you hit an enemy, the bullet bounces off again. Yeah, okay, so you know what would have been helpful? Having some kind of lines on the background, or just at least something, so I can remember how I pointed my weapon at things, so that I can recreate it if I have some kind of luck with all this. I mean, this is the 2nd level and it's already getting a bit hard here. Yeah, I will try again. Probably there's something I'm missing there. Yeah, almost killed myself. So this was probably not it. Okay, last bullet, 1, 2, and then Ah. The music sounds like the final battle. Oh, there we go. There we go. The final battle in some kind of NES RPG, big JRPG. So next level, enemies left, pink walls break. There's also the spike thingy here break. Let's shoot at it. Okay, the bullet just bounces off. Good. This is bad what I'm doing. This is really bad. Yes, I will try again. So now I get it. Nice and loose. Okay, so this is a typical video gaming edge case. What if you win right after you lose because you've triggered the win condition? In this case, and in this game, it's very nice that it says nice and says next level. But this is, yeah, it's the typical video edge cases. Love game devs. Okay, 3 bullets. This is already some kind of puzzle here, right? Okay, this, I think I figured it out, right? Okay, this was good. Okay, so this is a bit harder then, right? Let's shoot right now and... Oh, okay. wasn't too bad, huh? Okay, so I have to be... the next time I just shoot this guy here. Oh, made it. I just thought when I hit myself that it's game over. Would have been nice, right? Next level. Okay, so... Apparently I need to make this thing here. So, oh, of course, and then it needs to fall into the spikes. So this is nice. So you... with the mechanics, you made them a little bit more interesting by not only having moving platforms, but also taking timing into account. Yeah, this worked. This worked. Okay, now let's see what happens if I... Ah, okay, so I really have to be very clear here and hit this button here once and then this one. Oh my god. So when I try this one here. Okay, so it's already starting to be a puzzle game, right? Good. Now how to make it that they bounce off here? Maybe like so. Huh. I lost and I won again. Yeah, you really should check out those edge cases here. Thank you for playing. Have a nice day. So, and I can... Oh no! No, what's happening there? What's happening there? Oh, I just... Oh, they just bounce around. With some strange gravity going on here. And I still got 500 bullets, so let's shoot them all and cause some mayhem here. You're very welcome. This is interesting. This is an interesting... It reminds me a little bit of Puzzle Golf from Jiří Hýsek, as we've seen before. I like the presentation. It's very simple, like those shapes. The music is getting a little bit repetitive, but hey, at least you got some music, right? I also like this gradient on the background. Yeah, what I would do is maybe have something on the background so that I can fine-tune my shots in a way so that that I know, yeah, it's the third line from the left, just a bit to the right. So when I'm aiming at this position, that the bullet always ends up in the same place. I hope this makes sense what I'm saying anyway. But yeah, in terms of mechanics, like that you introduced some timing puzzles there. Maybe check out Portal, because they did even the first one. I mean, the first one actually is a little bit better than the second one. But I think there is a lot of interesting stuff you can just, in a sense, steal when it comes to this timing and positioning puzzles. But overall, it works very well, very nice. Couple of more levels, and maybe I think you could tweak a little bit more with the mechanics. But overall, yeah, very nice game. This is pretty much a solid product. 2 thumbs up! And that's been all the games that were submitted to me for Phil Plays Ludum Dare 41 games. So this concludes this series here. This one has usually been a 3-parter, and I'm not looking to make a 4th part of this, because yeah, I need to get back to doing some other stuff. The next thing I'm tackling is a making of the keynote with some background information and yeah, just how I went about doing things and what you might not have noticed that's in the keynote. Apart from that, yeah, thank you for submitting and thank you for watching if you've been watching this. And yeah, I hope I see you again with another Phil Plays Ludum Dare games when Ludum Dare 42 is concluded and I have nothing else to do apart from drinking strange drinks and playing your games and giving unsolicited feedback. I hope it's not that bad. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching and see you.